builder, an accountant, a tax strategist, and a business coach. I know you guys been hearing a lot about the big beautiful bill that was signed on July 4th of this year, and probably wondering one thing. What does this mean for me as a taxpayer? So today, I'm going to show you the financial reality of this bill and how it can put thousands of dollars back into your pocket. But first, if you want more of these tax strategies delivered straight to you, let's go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button because you don't want to miss not a single one. And definitely don't forget to turn on your notifications. Chapter 1, no tax on tips. Is this true? Not exactly. The bill isn't totally tax-free on tips, but it gives you a huge deduction of up to $25,000 per year. Think of it this way. A high-earning server making $35,000 in wages plus $20,000 in tips for a total taxable income of $55,000 will not only be taxes on their total wages $35,000 because they meet the threshold of the $25,000. That's a huge saving because they'll be saving $2,400 per year. It's not a complete elimination, but it's a big deduction. Now let's go to no tax on overtime. Were you hoping a complete elimination of taxes on your OT pay? Definitely, because you was promised it. But the big beautiful bill, the deduction is up to $12,500 per year. For example, you're making $60,000 in regular wages plus $15,000 on OT for a total taxable income of $75,000. You will only be taxed on $72,500. This deduction can now save you between $1,500 to $2,000 on your taxable year. Of course, depending on your tax bracket. That is still real money, guys. Now let's go to our no tax on Social Security. We were promised a complete elimination on the federal tax on Social Security benefits. But with the big beautiful bill, it raised the deduction by $6,000 for taxpayers 65 and up. While it didn't eliminate it completely for the seniors, but they did receive something. For example, a senior making $40,000 in income can now save $1,220 in their annual taxes. This is actually reducing their taxable income, which will work perfectly for our seniors. Now let's go to Chapter 2, middle tax cut. The bill enhanced the 2017 tax cut for the middle class. It took an additional 15% for all earners making $30,000 to $80,000. For example, a single person making $50,000 can save an extra $600 a year, and a family of 4 making, for example, $75,000 can see a total saving of $1,200 to $1,500 annually. That's a lot of money, guys, back into your pocket. Now let's go to the SALT relief deduction. That's deduction for a high tax state earners, a homeowner taxpayer like California, New Jersey, and New York. The SALT deduction cap has raised from $10,000 to $40,000 for individuals under $500,000 income. That's a big change. And for example, an average family in New York making $80,000 in salary plus $21,000 on state and property taxes cannot take a full deduction that can save them an extra $2,400 in federal taxes. That's a massive win, guys. Yes. So now let's go to the Made in USA family support. This bill gives you a deduction of up to $10,000 for car loan interest, but with only one small catch. The final assembly of the car has to be in United States, and it must be a new car. So if you're in the market for a new car, there's a big deduction that you can think of. Now let's go to the family enhanced credit, which is an extra $400 to $1,000 per child. Either way, extra money for your pocket. So what happened when you stack all these benefits together? Take a family of 4 in a high tax state with a combined income of $120,000. One spouse has overtime, the other one gets tips. With the new deduction on tips, overtime, SALT, and the enhanced child credit, this family is now saving a total of $8,200 per year. This is just a tax cut. This is real money back in your pocket. The truth is, the bill delivers real money back to most middle-class Americans. But knowing about these changes is one thing. Actually planning for them is another. Because the IRS will not warn you if you're overpaying on your taxes. That's where we come in as professionals. If you need help planning your finances around these new changes and want to make sure you are getting every dollar you deserve, don't forget to click on the description because we do offer a free consultation to help you map out your financial future. Don't leave money on the table.